So before we get into this video, ignore all of the mess, okay? I am just not the type of person who can just like sit down and film. Everything has to be nice and neat. I have to have makeup on, and if I don't, then I just don't film. And here's the problem, is that I rarely will put on makeup. My bed is rarely made, I'm not gonna lie. So I just keep on putting it off, and I'm like, no more, just sit down and do it, no matter what you look like, no matter what your bedroom looks like, and that is what we're doing. But this video is going to be all about instant gratification, and now before we get into that, again, there are a few things I want to touch on. So first, let's roll a clip. We're throwing it back to day 10. This is some of the food I ate on day 10 of my healthy lifestyle journey. Okay, so you might be confused. What do you mean throwing it back to day 10? It is nowhere near close to day 10 anymore, okay? When I say day 10, that was like day 10 of month 1. And now we are in month 3, day 10. That's kind of funny, actually, that I'm filming this on month 3, day 10. And what I just showed you was of month 1, day 10. But basically what happened is that I had this video all planned out, and then stuff got in the way. Life got in the way. I work full time. You know, I'm trying to work out every day. School started back up for me, and it just got crazy. And that's not the only reason either that this hasn't gone up sooner. This is going to be going up before my healthy lifestyle update video for month 1. I might combine it with month 2. I'm not really sure yet because it's not filmed yet, but I have everything written down from when month 1 actually ended. It's just a matter of filming it. But I got into a pretty bad rut, I would say, in month 2, and I just kind of had no motivation to work out. I was so tired all the time. It was hard because since I wasn't working out, I didn't want to eat healthy, which is kind of weird, but it was just, I don't know. I didn't want to post anything. I was in, like I said, I was in a little bit of a healthy lifestyle rut, but we're out of it. We're feeling good. I feel so confident, and that's that. So that update video will be coming soon, but today is going to be all about instant gratification. And now that I've talked for like what feels like 10 minutes, I printed out some notes. I'm really excited about today's video because I think that instant gratification is something that we as humans just deal with a lot in all aspects of our life. But today, specifically, we're going to be talking about instant gratification in a health and fitness journey and when it comes to health and fitness goals. So if I'm looking down, that's because I have my computer out and I have some notes. Also, I know I'm looking at the viewfinder a lot. I can't help it. I'll get used to it one day, but I don't think that day is today. So it's been too long. Let's just get into the video, okay? Instant gratification. We are going to break down this phrase. First, we have the word instant. So the first part of this definition is succeeding without any interval of time. It happens promptly or immediately as per the rest of the definition. So let's look at the terms prompt and immediate, okay? The definition of prompt. Some key words and phrases here in the definition are at once or without delay. I just said that so weird. At once or without delay, and then quick to act. So now let's look at immediate. Some keywords and phrases here in this definition are accomplished without delay. Obviously, you see the word instant in this definition as well. And then proceeding without a lapse of time. The second part of instant gratification is the word gratification. So now let's look at the definition of gratification. So when we see gratification on the screen, we see the keywords gratified, gratifies, gratifying, We also see source of pleasure or satisfaction. So let's look at the terms gratify and satisfaction. Gratify. Here we see to give pleasure by satisfying desires. And because we see the phrase or the term satisfying in this definition, let's go into satisfaction. The definition of satisfaction, we see satisfy, fulfillment, gratification, contentment. So because we don't have a really well-defined definition here, we're going to look at satisfy because that has a better definition, okay? So satisfy is to fulfill the desires, expectations, needs, or demands. So we've just covered a lot here. Let's kind of summarize real quick. All in all, right, when something is instant, it happens immediately, quickly, without delay. There's no waiting time, like I said before. And when I say that there's no waiting time, there's no waiting time for that end result, okay? So then with gratification, that's something's fulfilled, okay? So when someone has instant gratification, a desire or a want or a need is fulfilled or met very, very quickly. It is fulfilled. Your goals, whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you're looking for, desires, wants, anything, aspirations, those are fulfilled like that. I found a really good article from positivepsychology.com, and that has some good points that I also want to talk about. So this first point that I want to make I don't have a screenshot for it, but in quotes here, we all find ourselves distracted from meeting more long-term goals by more enjoyable short-term activities. Each of us likely struggles with these urges to procrastinate every day with varying degrees of success. So let's just take college students, for example, who have a 10-page paper that they need to write. This is a long-term goal that needs to be met, but many college students push it off, right? So they procrastinate because of instant gratification. You can't get instant gratification with a 10-page paper. So we complete other things that will provide us with instant gratification. What is instant or immediate gratification? So even though we just talked about it, I really like how they define it. So they say, instant or immediate gratification is a term that refers to the temptation and resulting tendency to forego a future benefit in order to obtain a less rewarding but more immediate benefit. So now we're going to look at how this all relates to a healthy lifestyle journey. First, you have food. My future benefit of eating healthy is feeling good physically, not feeling sick from eating junk, and feeling more confident in myself. But instant gratification may come into play, and I may choose to forego this future benefit in order to obtain the less rewarding but more immediate benefit of eating really delicious junk food. And when I say this, I mean like binge eating a ton of junk food rather than eating it in moderation. Because it's okay to have junk food once in a while, but it's when you're saying, oh my gosh, like I'm just gonna have 50 cookies, which I actually don't ever eat 50 cookies, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just being a little bit over dramatic for the point. If say I only have 2 cookies, right? I'm still going to have the future benefit of feeling good because I'm eating well. But if I have 20 cookies, you know, I'm foregoing that future benefit of feeling confident and feeling healthy for the satisfaction of what this cookie tastes like. So this next point that I want to go into is another thing that I don't have a screenshot for, but you can find it in the article, and I'll leave the link to it in the description box down below. But I really, really like this quote, and it's in quotes. It's a natural human urge to want good things and to want them now. And I think it's okay to give in to instant gratification every once in a while, but instant gratification, I think, is just, as this says, it's a natural human urge, and that is something that we have to fight sometimes, because what comes from instant gratification isn't always the best thing for us. So this is another point now. Point number 4 from this article. I do have a screenshot for you. I'm going to put it on the screen here. So now this is delayed gratification. And delayed gratification is the opposite of immediate or instant gratification, right? Because immediate or instant gratification is something that happens right away. Your goal is met right away. The desire you want, you get it right away. So this is the opposite. Delayed gratification. The desire, the want, the thing that you need, you don't get it right away. So, in quotes, the flip side of instant gratification is delayed gratification, or the decision to put off satisfying your desire in order to gain an even better reward or benefit in the future. It's easy to see how delayed gratification is generally the wiser behavior, but we still struggle on a daily basis with the temptation to give in to our immediate desires. Why is it so difficult to choose delayed over instant gratification? And I think we don't always have an answer to this question, but I think it's really thought-provoking. So whatever aspect of your life that this could apply to, whether it's health and wellness and fitness, or if it's maybe a relationship or homework, whatever it is, ask yourself that question. Why is it so difficult to choose delayed over instant gratification? So if there's one thing you can take from this video, I hope it's this. A healthy lifestyle only works if you realize that delayed gratification is what brings you results and what keeps you from burning out. Instant gratification does not exist if you want to live a healthy lifestyle that lasts for years to come and that lasts your entire life. So fad diets that may help you lose some weight really fast, that's instant gratification. But let me tell you, and I know from experience, it doesn't last. These fad diets don't teach you how to eat healthy, how to meal plan, how to cook healthy meals, how to do portion control. All of these things it doesn't teach you. So when you're done with this fad diet because you lose all this weight and you go back to your normal eating habits, you are going to gain this weight back. Maybe it's a month, maybe it's 2 years, maybe it's 10 years. I don't know how long. It's different for everybody, obviously, but you will gain the weight back. And also a quick disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist. I am not educated in this topic, but I do take time, my own time, to educate myself as much as I can with what I can find through credible resources. If you are struggling, definitely consider going to see a nutritionist or your doctor or someone, because I'm only speaking from experience. So yes, now that that disclaimer is out of the way, I almost forgot to mention that, but after this whole delayed gratification section in the article, it goes more into instant gratification as a theory in psychology, reasons why it's difficult to fight the urge for instant gratification, and then some more examples of instant gratification. So like I said, I'll leave the link in the description below to this article because I found it to be a really, really interesting read, and you might too. And sometimes I feel like reading something yourself kind of helps you digest the information better than when someone else is saying it. Everybody is different, but I definitely encourage you to do your own research or just kind of self-reflect on instant gratification and how it affects your life, because I think it's something that we all truly deal with, whether, like I said, it's health and fitness related or not. And I have to fight instant gratification all the time when I want to eat a tub of ice cream, or if I want to go get like 10 tacos, or if I want to go have a huge burrito from Bubba's Burritos. And like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely days where I do have those 10 freaking tacos or that huge burrito, but it's not something that I'm doing too often. Like I said, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm speaking from experience. I encourage you all to do your own research and to talk to a nutritionist or your doctor if you are having trouble eating properly or getting to your goals. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely look out for the next few videos because I kind of go more in depth about my healthy lifestyle update, the rut I got into, how I got out of it, what it taught me, and all of that. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and click the button down below to subscribe. It is free and it would really, really help me out. And you can also click the little bell next to it to turn your post notifications on, so that way you get notified every single time I upload a video. So, oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget? Okay, so I'm doing Starbucks gift card giveaways. Now, the goal is for this to be monthly, and depending on how many eligible, I don't want to use the word contestants, but eligible people there are in the month, I might just combine 2 months, combine 3 months, whatever. If you want to possibly win a Starbucks digital gift card, all of the rules are in the description box down below. I do want to get my notebook though, because I have winners to announce. Okay, so first, real quick, I just want to go over the rules. Subscribe to my channel, that's number 1. Follow me on Instagram and leave a comment down below. If you leave a comment on any of the month's videos, you are entered for that month's giveaway. And in your comment, make sure to include your Instagram handle. That way I can reach out to you, because sometimes I feel like I've seen people do giveaways and I'm like, how do they choose without knowing how to get in contact with them? So definitely leave your Instagram handle in your comments so I know how to contact you. So with that being said, we're going to get into the May giveaway winners. I'm very, very excited for this. So there are 4 winners for the month of May. You have all been contacted on Instagram already, but the first winner is Lucille Hall, and I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing anyone's names wrong. So Lucille Hall, Katie Seminetz, Asher Skylark, and Diana Sabina. So congratulations to all 4 of you guys for winning Starbucks gift card giveaways. I'm super, super excited. Thank you so much for your love and support and for commenting on my past videos. It means so, so much to me. And I just want to give you guys a heads up that the June and July giveaway is going to be combined. So there will be 2 winners for the month of July. And like I said, the rules are in the description below, and those will be announced in the beginning of August. So, whew, I feel like I just did a whole outro and then got back into the video. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.